Hey guys, LegaiaRaSeru, and I'm going to be bringing you guys a new Let's Play. And judging by intelligent system, you're going to know what it is. But let's go watch this intro. Oh, and I know what you're thinking. Yes, it's Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. I wanted to do this for a while now because I actually like this game. And Nate, if you're watching this, you can shut the fuck up. Seriously, this game isn't all that bad. I actually love this game. When I first played it, I thought it was pretty difficult, but at least I got through the game pretty nicely. I did lose a few party members along the way, but yeah, and I understand why some people don't like this game. It's the easiest game in the series, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be a cakewalk. Let me just start a new game here. For some of you guys who've never played a Fire Emblem game and you want to start out with something easy, I would say this game. But some of you will probably disagree with me, so you might as well go with Fire Emblem 7, which is called Fire Emblem on the Game Boy Advance. But for this Let's Play, I'm going to do easy for you guys. So let's do that. But yeah. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash. Wow. I have time to read it. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from the blinding light came hope. The Sacred Stones. I've actually never even seen the intro to the game, so this will be the first. These 5 glorious treasures held by the power held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grado and his warriors used the sacred stones to combat evil. God, I suck at reading. This is why I don't ever read the text when it comes to doing these games. And I got a text message. Oh, it's not a text message. It's more like a notification. Oh, it's the guys from Outspark. You know those guys who do Fiesta MMO? You guys probably heard of it. The continent in Magpul. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna read. I suck at reading. As you saw, I was trying to read the text and it kind of faded in. That's how badly I suck reading, especially out loud. Ranius. I wonder who this guy is. Oh, I thought that was a C right there. That says Frelia. Yeah, I've never seen any of this here, so yeah, this is the first that I've seen anything here. And this game is very text heavy, so you do want to be careful when it comes to playing this game. You might get turned off a bit, because I know that some people who want to play an RPG, you just want to jump into the action, like not sort of right away, just enough to where if you read the text, then you just want to jump into the action. In this game, not so much. And the reason why I'm doing this game is because this is actually the first Fire Emblem game that I've played, and this is actually the first strategy RPG game that I've played on the GBA. I got it for my birthday about when the game came out. I really wanted it because I wanted something new to play. So it had to be Sacred Stones. This was the game I picked for my birthday. And I don't know if my mom or my grandma got it, but when I ask my grandma for something for my birthday, she won't tell me anything because she likes to surprise me, and sometimes I don't take surprises very well, which is funny because I don't know, like for my birthday, like when I turned 20, I got money from my grandma, and because I asked for money. So and last year for my birthday, I got a pair of Turtle Beaches, but when my Xbox died, I had to trade in everything I had for my Xbox. That included my Turtle Beaches that I got for my birthday. Even though I didn't want to, I had to, because I couldn't use them anymore. I couldn't find a way to use them as a headset for the PC. I know that's possible, but yeah. Actually, I don't even think it's possible. I know you can use them as regular headphones for the PC because I've done it before, but yeah. And this is taking forever. I mean, I can see why I skipped this because I didn't want to read it. Oh, so Greta's army is starting to seize everything. Oh, and his son, Prince Ephraim, I can't even pronounce his name. Castle Reneus has been captured by the Fado, or Grado, whatever. Okay, yeah, you can see why I didn't. I can see why I had to skip that. My God. In this game, there are 2 lords. In Fire Emblem 7, which is what people mostly call it, but it's just called Fire Emblem, there are 3 lords. And if a lord dies, then it's game over. So you gotta try your best to keep your units alive. And usually when it comes to strategy RPGs, I don't ever want to have to lose a unit ever, because keeping them alive requires a lot of thinking and knowing where to place them and knowing if they can survive a hit or not when they're about to attack or when they're being attacked. So yeah, like strategy games, they require some thinking, and you gotta think really hard just to get through the game. It is possible to keep all your units alive, but that's the real challenge right there. I think that what I'm gonna do with this Let's Play, that if someone dies, I'll just keep going. I'll keep going unless I feel like I should keep them for later parts of the game, because in this game you have to use certain people to recruit other units. So let's say if okay, I'll use an example. I'll use myself actually, because say if I wanted to recruit somebody, or say that if I have to be recruited and another unit is still alive and they talk to me, I am recruited to that other person's party or team or unit. But if that unit happens to die and they needed to talk to me, then that's impossible. Or you can get usually you can have the lord, like the leader, talk to a unit that's trying to find the word to join you. Other times, most of the time it's the lord or the leader in the game, but you have to use other units to talk to other people. Like you'll notice that later in the Let's Play. And apparently that kid is named Franz. And he is a cavalier. He's a bit nervous. Yes, Princess Erica is a lord. She wields a stabbing weapon, more like a rapier, which is used for stabbing. And the guy in the red, his name is Seth, and he is a paladin. And the guy in the blue hair, his name is Valdo, I think. I can't remember. It went a Valter, okay. And he is a Draco Knight. Silver Lance versus a Steel Sword. And what just happened there is that you notice how the green arrow went up on the Valter and the red arrow went down on Seth? That is what you call a weapon triangle. A weapon triangle is very important to get to know about this game, because you gotta know what weapons to use, how strong the weapon is, and there's durability in a weapon. Like, say, okay, like the most common like durability in a weapon are slim and iron swords, and they both have 46 uses. And some of these units don't have 1 to 2 uses, unless you have like a brave weapon, then you get 4 uses. But yeah. And let's just skip some of this text here so we can actually get on with the gameplay. But yeah. Now let me explain what the weapon triangle. Okay, swords beat axes, axes beat lances, and lances beat swords. That's the whole deal with the weapon triangle. And you can actually manipulate it. Like, if you were using a sword against a lance, you can actually still win against the lance person, but you still want to be careful because of the hit counter on the weapon will decrease, and so will your hit. No, you're not. Your accuracy will decrease, and your hit, meaning that if your strength goes higher, your hit goes higher as well. Like, you'll be able to see that in this episode. But yeah, Seth actually moved so he could get out of harm's way. Your training begins with movement. Yeah. We just gotta move Erica near Seth. And notice how she's she can move up to 5 times. So she's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, and she only has blue tiles to go to. Now once we get this weapon from Seth, she'll have red tiles. Take this rapier. Alright, now we got a rapier. Yeah, see, durability, pretty much. Like what I said, how many times you can use it. Alright. Yeah, the red units are enemies. And you'll know more about the green units later in the game. See, for example, the sword and the attack right there. You'll be able to know. I'll show you guys. That was quick. Alright. Okay, so now we pick Erica. And she can only attack 1 space. Attack. See, since the rapier had 40 and we used it twice, now it's down to 38. Okay, now here's what I'm talking about. Okay, you got your might, your hit, and your crit. And like I said, the weapon triangle thing, weapons are extremely better with they're good against axes, and since the green arrow is pointing up, that's good. Having Erica using the weapon twice, and she's got a 100% chance of hitting, and her crit's up to 14, so she can crit around 14%, which is good. And once she levels up, you'll be able to know once we take on the boss here. Yeah. teaching us some basic math now. Alright, and she's gained some experience. And then Seth goes to the guy here. See, now Seth's a paladin. He can just one-shot everything in sight. Now it's the enemy phase. And he misses on 88. I mean, I know this is a tutorial, but seriously, he shouldn't miss on 88%. That's just bad. That's really bad. Now we gotta place Erica next to the person, next to the boss. And see, now notice how it says that Erica can't attack twice. She does anyways. She does anyways. She's got an, yeah, we got a 94% chance. Yeah, crits do 3 times the damage. So say she's got 9 and she crits, she's actually doing 27 damage. Okay, there goes one. And she gets hit. And then there goes another one, right there. And she levels up. We did get strength, but I'm fine with that level up. Yeah, this is actually scripted anyways, so yeah. Yeah, some of these chapters are really long. I don't know if I'm actually going to make it like a chapter, like an episode, one chapter. I don't know. But yeah, something like that. And there goes that. Now we're at chapter 1. And I'll keep recording. I'm not going to do the thing, the 1 chapter per episode type thing, because these chapters are long. They take forever. And there is a possibility of your units dying, whatnot, which is actually a bitch. Because say if you're like really far into the chapter and your units die, you're gonna want to start over. But for me, in my opinion, I would, because I just want to. And there goes a green unit. Usually green units are like support characters. Other times you could recruit them as well. Crit, 1% crit chance on a 54 hit. That's hacked right there. See, like what I said, the weapon triangle. See, and that's what I explained. Lances are strong against swords, swords are strong against axes, and axes are strong against lances. Yes, I remember. Again, we're still gonna have 2 people in our party, then some other people will join our party as well. Let's just skip some of this text. Blah blah blah, just shut up and let's get on with the action. I'll just press the B button so we can skip. Starting with this chapter, you will control not only Erica but also Seth, General of the Knights of... Skip. Of course. Now, whenever you're done with like a turn, it'll always go back to Erica. Like the cursor will always go back to Erica. Yes, of course Seth has the advantage. Because he's a tank. Of course he's already promoted, so he receives lesser experience than everybody else. And you can also visit homes. You want to do this often. You want to visit homes and villages because they'll give you some stuff. And other times it's shit, but at times it's shit, but other times it's really good stuff. Sometimes the villages will give you weapons as well, and usually houses, like little houses, they'll give you some stuff as well. It's not often though, but yeah. And what this is talking about is if you go to a fort or gates, you can actually heal up every turn, and yeah, you'll heal up every turn. It's not much though. Oh hey, we get Franz back, and I believe the guy on the right is Sir Gilliam. Yep. Now, Gilliam is a knight, so they're known for their slow movement and their tankiness. And of course, he's already been damaged. Oh hey, it's gonna teach us how to trade items now. Cursor is on Gilliam, yes it is, and we'll select the trade option. All he has is an iron lance. Okay, now that's done. And now, oh, it's teaching us how to use items also. Yes, it is. Alright, there goes that. Let's move Erica here. Have him take on this soldier here. Let's visit this next house with Seth. Blah blah blah. And since Seth's a paladin, if he does an action, he can move. Wow, that's funny. He got wrecked. Why'd you have to crit? Let's take on the soldier with Franz. Now see, Franz is a cavalier, like I said, so he'll wield swords and lances. And here's an example of what I was talking about when it came to sometimes the weapon triangle has a disadvantage as well. The sword, even though it has 86% of hit, and Franz is able to use it twice, so he'll be guaranteed to hit the soldier. So yeah. See, like that. So the weapon triangle is sort of easy to manipulate as well, but you do want to be careful because the person who still has the because the person will still have the advantage. Like, see, Seth's at 92% with the steel sword, but with the silver lance he's got 100%. But we're not going to do that. Let's use the steel sword. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's just finish this chapter here. If we wait long enough, there'll be some other people to, yeah. Usually if we wait longer enough, there'll be a lot of people here. As in, like, more units, more enemy units will, you know, will show up. And let's just beat this guy with Seth. Don't want him to live any longer. Alright. You what? You what? I'm just kidding. You defeated Brigoot, commander of Grados, force of Milan. Yeah, see, most of the time we'll have to seize things. Other times we'll have to defeat enemy. We'll have to defeat all the enemies. Why didn't I choose to talk? Oh. Blah blah blah. Just shut up. And yeah, the same for Cavaliers. When they attack or when they talk or visit houses, I don't think they do the same thing for when you attack. But when you visit houses or talk or buy things, they'll have the second opportunity to move, so that's really good. And let's just keep ending, because there'll be more people to come, like the guys in green. You know what? Fuck this. Hey, more experience for Erica, I say. But damn, I do get a protector now. And weapon level increased, awesome. No, because I want Erica to stay alive, so I'm gonna have Seth attack this soldier. Alright, let's just skip this. Oh, 1 HP. Ooh, and Erica levels up. Nice. Alright, that's cool. Alright, now there will be no more enemies here. I guess I was wrong, because usually there'll be people on that side. Oh, wrong chapter. Wrong chapter. And yes, this is Tana. We'll get to see what she does later on in the game. Like, in the next chapter or so. Okay, now I have to go to Castle Frelia. Can you just stop talking, please, so I can get on with this episode? My friend King Fado did not survive the fall of Rena's castle. How do you pronounce that? And so this is King Hayden right here. Emperor didn't disappear. He kind of went on his own terms. Why can you not stay? You'll have plenty of time to search for your brother. I'm pretty sure he's fine. brother isn't in peril. Ah. Oh, and there goes Mulder, and there goes Vanessa, Gilliam. See, this is why I don't ever, like, when it came to games like this, I always skip it, because I know that this is gonna take forever for it to finish and stuff. And we received 500 gold, not 500, 5,000. But in this game, it's called 500 SP, I think. If you guys want me to spoil the game, I'll tell you who Tana is and what kind of a unit she is, and I'll probably do that in the next episode. I'll tell you what kind of a unit she is. But now I'm not going to, unless you guys want me to. Alright, well, there goes the first episode of Fire Emblem. Hope this went well, and I may continue the series, because I do love this game. I know some people who like Fire Emblem kind of hate this game now, because it's too easy in their opinion. As for me, I think it's still a bit challenging, because sometimes I don't ever think, and that's a problem when it comes to strategy games like this. And Nate, you better shut up, dude. I love this game. Shut up, dude. Anyways, guys, it's LegaiaRaSeru signing out. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys next time. Take care.